going on, everybody? All my fellow Ubereats and livers out there. Dustin with Udriver 101 here. And man, today I just saw this article, which will be in the description below, that this Uber driver that happens to be in my Tampa market, oh God, it gives us such a bad name. Well, this idiot, he decided to go ahead and take passenger left their phone. So he went ahead and took the phone, drove around a lot more. I guess it was like a $36 fare. Drove around, like you could see the map, and it's like she came from Ybor City, which anywhere around there, she was only going like 20, 30 minutes. So she ended up racking up a $204 bill. This guy was insane. Only him. It's crazy, right? Now, it gets better. It gets better. Okay. And then in doing that, he goes ahead and reports on her for like safety, like he didn't feel safe or whatever. Like, are you serious? Like, this guy's insane. And then with her phone, logs into her email and goes ahead and responds back to Uber saying, "Oh, I don't know, I was drunk, so whatever happened, I'm sorry." Like, you're crazy. I mean, that's insane. He goes ahead and takes your phone too, and I guess somehow he was able to get into it, and responds back to Uber, tips himself $76 on top of the $160 some fare that he racked up to make it a grand total of $204, and then gives himself 5 stars. Like, are you serious? This guy is definitely they did send a reply back saying Uber did deactivate him, which thank God, because I mean, come on now, you do something like that, you definitely deserve to get deactivated. I mean, what the? Oh. And then I guess the sheriffs went there and they did get it. They did get the phone. I guess he even had a reporter come to his house. But he was like, "Oh, I can't talk about that," because he knew he screwed up. Oh, I bet he is being charged. Alex Park says that. Heard he's being charged. Oh yeah, I bet he is. He better be getting charged because that's just insane. And then, so if he was on Lyft, I'm sure they probably kick him off too. But that's some ballsy move right there. That is a prime example of what not to do. Okay, if you find someone's phone, and he already talked to the lady and said he was going to return it and then just wouldn't return it. So if you find someone's phone, and of course, if you're in the middle of your shift or whatever, turn it off, whatever you want to do, please don't go ahead and try to rack someone's fare up or, sell their phone, chuck it, all that crap. Just either hold on to it, you can drop it off at a green light hub. I'm sure, a lot of people that I know are like an hour or two away. So, yeah, I understand. Let them leave a message or contact you, but make sure you turn it off, because if you go home, they can track you. And if they track you back home, well, then it'll be really crazy. But yes, just return the phone. I mean, it's so simple. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but you will get a $15 return fee no matter what, or at least you should. That should be up and running in all markets by now. So they'll definitely get compensated, at least something for that. But definitely don't be shady and try to be stupid like this guy, because all he did was make us all look so bad. And that just, I don't even give a damn about the PR that Uber gets, because whatever, they're always going to be in some kind of crap somewhere. But just the fact, it just makes us as drivers look bad. And then it happened in my market, so good God, I'm surprised I haven't had somebody say something to me yet, because I'm sure it's probably been on. It was on a news channel, but I don't really watch the news, honestly. So I guess that's probably why I missed it. But I'm waiting for a rider to say something now, and that's why I always try to make sure every time after every trip that people have all their belongings. That should be immediate. That should be like repetitive to come out of your mouth. You've been a 5-star passenger. Hope you stay safe. Have a great day. Please make sure you have all your belongings. Just bam. Repetitive. Say it over and over and over and over again. Miss G, no worries. We know Florida has the crazies. I know. Everything else bad and crazy and psycho always happens in Florida, right where I happen to be. And yeah, I've had some crazy things too, especially the drunks at night. Oh my Jesus. I know some people, I saw the video I posted a couple days ago about the guy passing out on the wheelbarrow on me. Oh man. Yep. What's up, Timothy Wong? Yep, you read the heading correct. That's crazy. The link is in the description below, so everyone should be able to click on that and you'll be able to see it for yourself. But this dude, he went above and beyond crazy. I mean, you don't rack up someone's fare, because I mean, obviously, all they have to do, it takes 2 seconds on the Rider app. All you have to do is go in there, click your trip, and say my driver took poor destination or poor route. I'm sorry, and they will freaking it instantly readjusts your fare. One of my friends had to take an Uber in, I think it was Michigan or something, and a driver literally screwed him over and took him like an hour and a half detour, and it was supposed to be like $70. It ended up being like close to $300. And then he called me up. I was like, hey man, is there anything I can do to fix this? And he told me what happened. I was like, are you serious? So I walked him through the steps on the Rider app. Less than 3 minutes, bam, it was back down to $75 or whatever. So yeah, don't ever try to get over. I mean, it sucks. The riders do try to get over on us drivers. So I know where people get mad and everything. But yeah, I'm not going to let any driver or anybody screw over my people. So I try to give everybody the best information possible. So that way everybody, knows what's up. You got a heads up. Oh, I'm checking the comments here. Thanks, Alex. Yes, yeah. I try to help everybody I can, man. Gary Daw. I had a passenger leave the phone and I found it under the seat, reported it as I suppose to, but they never contacted me, so now I have a useless phone. Okay, yeah, you're right, Gary. In instances like that, if you do find a lost phone or an item, and of course, like I said, if the hub's too far to go to, and technically you could drop it off at a police station, but I mean, why? It's going to do the same thing. But yes, you're right. You have a useless phone now. I would honestly, and if you said you contacted them and everything else, I mean, try to turn it on. Sometimes it'll have like an alert thing on there. Somehow you can try to get it back to the people. If not, I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, I guess you got a phone. But I mean, if you can't get into it, it's really useless. So you could sell it or give it back. I don't know what to say on that. I have had that happen, but the hubs aren't that far for me, so I go ahead and just drop stuff off at the hub if people don't contact. The most time, I make sure everybody has their stuff so I don't have to run into this issue. And the couple times that I did have it, well, yeah, I just went ahead and said screw it, and I let them contact me, and I returned their phone, and I got $50 tips, $100 tips returning, the new iPhones. So I don't mind returning stuff, and I'm always out and about anyway, so yeah, I like money. And I don't like bad karma either. Bad karma will kill you. What does it say? What do you think Darwa's going to say? I don't know. I was going to go ahead and make a different video about that. I don't want to push too many things together, but I just had to tell everybody about the article that I just saw, and please watch it, because then you'll get the hang of, it's just when you hear this, and you just can't believe it. And then when the guy sees the reporter, the dumb look on his face is just insane. It's just so insane. It's just like, are you serious? Are you serious? But you know what? I probably won't go live again. So, we're going to talk about the Darwa thing? He's a POS. Timothy Wong, raises in pay. Yeah, right. Keep on dreaming. Someone left the coat in my truck. I sold it after a couple months. Hey, there you go, miss. Sometimes that's what you got to do, It happens. Timothy, all rides will be only express pool, and drivers pay the riders for the pleasure of being in your car. Now that's funny. Oh, man. You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll do a little bit of what I think might happen on it, and I'll go ahead and go live again in a couple minutes. So, yeah, because I don't want to run this one too long and run it into different things. But please, if anybody sees, don't be like this driver. Do not do this. Is a prime example of what not to do. He's already been deactivated, so yeah, he's a dumbass on that aspect. That was definitely something he shouldn't have done, and I guess I'd say he learned his lesson. But if he gets caught up in these charges, well, he'll definitely learn it then. He'll realize, I mean, I'm sure he lost out on that fare unless he insta-pay, if he cashed out or something, maybe he got that money. But no matter what, he's going to be paying it back to somebody. And then he lost his job. So now he can't even go out there and make more money. But a guy like that honestly doesn't need to be out there, because that's just really bad. Really, really bad for anybody to do something like that. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, what's up, JJ? Karaoke rideshare driver? Yeah, he's going to jail, most likely. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. He has to go to jail, right? That's insane. He has to. What's up? You know what? Screw it. We'll just run it on this thread. We'll talk about the Dara thing. Okay, let's go ahead and strike off things that we know he's not going to talk about. He's not going to talk about raises. He's not going to talk about making everything, them experiments, better for us. Because I think they're going to talk about the autonomous vehicles and why they tanked them. That's honestly what I think they're going to talk about. That makes the most sense to me. Or that, and I wouldn't really say the Uber debit Visa card either, because yeah, I mean they're going to change. I mean he's probably going to have to say something, because the gas card was like their little cash cow there, and now they're getting rid of it. That's criminal behavior. That's right, JJ. That is definitely. What does everyone else think we're going to talk about tomorrow? The Uber debit card is a joke. See, I never used it. I never used it at all. I did use the gas card when I first had it, when I needed to for emergencies, but then I did get double charged one time, and it took like 2 weeks to get money back. So, yeah, I was pissed off, and I didn't use that card anymore. I still kept it just in case, but, yeah. I did hear at least some people that do have this card say it is actually pretty good. I mean, surprisingly, and believe it or not, they actually say it's pretty good. I know it's like another bank account, but some people try to use it as a savings thing, or you can just make sure that's where you put your money in for gas, and you go to swipe at the gas pump, and I guess save some extra. But I know a lot of people have other cards for that. Let's see, Misk says, probably just praise drivers and to keep moving forward. Oh, man. Keep the drivers moving forward. That's all they ever keep us doing. But I know if they drop our pay one more time, that's when the revolution will happen. That's definitely when something bad's going to happen. Alex Park. I'm betting the Visa card and how they've acquired the scooter on demand company. Oh, yeah. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they're expanding in all these other markets, trying to do different things, especially after they sold the Asia market. So we're going to see, though. We're going to definitely see. I'm hoping it'll be something actually good. I mean, to put it in the app and everything, like, oh, it's so important. So I am really hoping that it's going to be good. But sadly, since I've been doing this for over 3 years, that I don't have very high faith anymore. I don't need another bank account. I had the gas card just to get 15 cents off a gallon. Hey, that's right. At least you got 15 cents off a gallon. I was only getting like 8 or 7. I was really disappointed in that. I'm surprised that guy that stole the lady's card and rolled everything up. I'm surprised he didn't try to pay for stuff with it. Oh man, I can't believe that though. Like, please, people, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. JJ, I don't see how the scooter thing has any effect on improving our driving experience. That's true. I don't either. I really don't either. But you just never know. Alex Park, what you drinking there, buddy? Just some root beer, man. Some good old Publix cheap root beer. Oh yeah, it's hot as hell down here in Florida. Whew. Man, I hope everybody else is doing better. But it is hot. Maybe that's why that guy did it. He didn't want to work the next day because it was getting hot. God, what an idiot. And I'm sure he's going to try to probably hit some other, maybe, what'd you say? Maybe we will have an automatic 15% tip. Oh, man, that would be epic, right? Or at least let's be realistic and say at least an automatic 5. An automatic 5% would be epic. That would be awesome. I'm sure there'd be a lot more drivers staying a lot longer, too. JJ said they could improve the driving experience by limiting the number of cars that keep putting on the road to help those who are faithful while the market is so flooded with drivers. That is true. A lot of markets are flooded with drivers, especially like when the seasons come. You know, when summer comes, people are out there trying to get extra money, get extra jobs. They might have it so, vets or whatever, depending on your rating and how long you've been driving. That would be kind of interesting if they, gave you a time in and time off. But then again, that's going to also suck for the people that, just trying to get on and want to join doing Uber. So I don't know how that would really go. But I do see what you're kind of saying. I do see that because, yeah, and in a lot of markets sometimes, hell, even mine, I have to figure out different ways and come up with different strategies, like weekly. Always be checking out the rider app, seeing when everyone's around me, and then try to compare it with the hot spots and where I know. I mean, you got to think way outside the box nowadays. And that's why I also tell everybody to try to promote whatever side gig you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you make shirts, do yards, landscape, whatever you do, if you feel you're connecting with your passengers and you guys are talking about stuff like that, hey, you just never know. You never know at all. What is this? Last night from 1 to 2 a.m., Saturday empty with no trips for 47 minutes. Damn, JJ, yeah. Like I said, sometimes it's getting tough. And I couldn't believe Easter weekend. That was a bust. I was really disappointed on that. Really disappointed. Alex, whatever percentage of the ratings, what you get, so I get 85% of the fare. Oh yeah, that would be nice if they actually changed everything. That would be really nice, man. Let's see. JJ been doing this a year, so I know how to make money, but the game keeps getting harder. That's right. It does get harder. It gets harder every day, every day. And Craig Clancy, what's up, Craig? He said that was stupid of him because that's fraud as well. Yeah, that guy. Oh God, yes, that was so stupid. Because yeah, he's in a lot of crap. He's definitely most likely gonna face some jail time too. 305 Poppy, yo, what's up, man? Yo, Big D, I like your style. Mad respect for the knowledge you share to your peeps. Thank you, man. I try to help everybody out the best I can, answer any questions, and whatnot. So yeah, thank you. On my way back from TPA, I go to Clearwater Airport. What's up, Darla? Yeah, Clearwater. Yeah, I've never actually gone to their airport. I've gone all around it and stuff, but I've never actually gone there. But I know Tampa, man, you could wait forever in that place. Just go over there. Like right now, I'm not over there. So if you're already in St. Pete, go up and down Gall Boulevard. Because even during the day, things are getting out. It'd still be popping off over there. Oh, it's on the way home. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. That makes sense. What is this? So a 4.60 driver would get only 60%. Oh, you always see what you're saying there, Alex, trying to change the percentage on everybody, huh? I don't know about that, because that would be really messed up for everybody else that just joined. So I don't know. So I don't think it would be anything like that. But yeah, if they did limit more people, yeah, that would definitely give some difference, but like I said, I doubt any of that's going to happen. And then, of course, with people like this guy going out there doing stupid shit, making us all look bad, I feel sorry for whoever, the CEO, everybody up high on Uber. Just the fact that they have to deal with all that. But, I mean, they make the big bucks. That's what they get paid for. What's this? I added Lyft in January to help the trip count. So how's it going for you, JJ? You added Lyft. Is it hopefully keeping you busier? You know what I'm saying? I always try to run both apps all the time, even though most of the time I'll just stick with Uber, because Lyft, I got like a 70% chance that they're going to cancel on me, so it kind of gets irritating. So even when I get a Lyft hit, I'll keep the Uber app on and keep driving, and that way if they don't cancel, then I'll just shut off Uber. And if I get an Uber ping, well, acceptance rate is crap, so I just let it roll through. But that's a good way to try to play it. That way you only have to worry about the Lyft ride actually canceling when you finally get there. Oh, Darla said it's on the way home. Okay, if it's on the way home, yeah, that works out perfect. That's the best way to do it. Put that destination filter on. I bet you that's what this guy did too. Just testing, because when you watch this video in the description, I mean, he just goes straight up and straight down. He came near where I lived, and I'm like, Jesus, that's way far away, man. Way far away. Craig said it snowed up here today. Oh, Craig, where you at, man? Man, snow. Woo, ain't seen that in ages. Darla said always Gulf Boulevard has pings. That's right, Darla. Yep, that's why I always tell people that. I even have it in the videos, because I give away enough of the hot spots to get new drivers going and rolling, but of course I keep my own to myself. And as we all know, the longer you do this, the the more you know, the hot spots can change just like bam, bam, bam. Every day is something new, something new. Oh, by the way, all gentlemen's club, I get rides. Oh, there you go, Darla. Yeah, and hopefully you should be able to get some kickbacks. I know I'm pretty sure the people down there on Dale Mayberry Highway, that strip club, should have you get like cover charge for the door. It's like $10 or $15, I believe, which is nice when I drive off an XL. Craig said, "What's up? Mostly I do Uber as well when Lyft starts doing that." Yeah, man, you got to. That's why I always tell everybody you have to do both platforms, because if you're not doing both platforms, you're just losing out on whatever potential money you can possibly get. Alex said Lyft had an 85% cancellation due to not making quick enough progress towards PAX. Thanks a lot, traffic. Yeah, that can suck, man. Traffic can really kill you. And that's why a lot of people also ask, does navigation matter a whole lot? Sadly, it does, even though that may not matter a whole lot to us, you know. But the PAX, they see it and they say, oh, you're going to be here in 12 minutes. And it's like, oh, I'm getting there when I get there. That's the best I can do for you. Jesus. People want you to move mountains. Oh, you're in Milwaukee, Craig. Oh, all right, man. Damn. Yeah, I definitely know it's snowing and cold up there. Of course, Dustin knows all the strip club locations. Hey, I know where the hot spots are. You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure you know where to make that money. Oh, Darla said, do not do that area. Oh, yeah. It can get rough at night. All the crackheads and hoes come out at night. And then, yeah, it can get pretty crazy. You got to roll your window up. Like, yeah. Because, you know, that's sometimes when it'll make me want to drive around. And I'm like, I'll rather waste gas than have to deal with crap sometimes. Plus 2 hours north of me, they got a foot or so. Dang, Craig. Ooh, I hope you ain't out there driving. Unless if you are, hopefully you got them snow tires. Because Jesus. Sometimes going out there making money ain't worth it. And if you do anything like this idiot did, it definitely ain't gonna be worth it. Because now he ain't got no other opportunities to make money. Damn. Still can't believe that. That's some ballsy move. And then yeah, he's got fraud. He's looking at fraud charges, sure theft, impersonating somebody. That's just crazy. Alex said there are snowshoe attachments for cars. Cool little toys. That's what's up, man. 305, Clancy in snow, and I'm currently in SoCal where it's 90 today. Damn, go ahead, man. Yeah, we're in Tampa, Florida. It's pretty close to 90. Dang. They usually tip better in bad weather. You know what? I honestly can agree with you on that. Like down here, it rains all the time, especially in the summer. We can almost like predict it. Between 4 and 6 o'clock, it's going to rain. So you know, in a lot of areas, it's going to surge because a lot of people do walk and don't have cars. They'll get out. They'll make sure they're taking an Uber or Lyft. Let me tell you what. And then people jump in the car and they're like, "Oh, thank you, man. You saved me." And yeah, I get a lot more tips, I think, when the weather turns to crap. Oh, like when the hurricanes and stuff come here, before they put a state of emergency and stop you from being able to go online, let me tell you what, it'll be surging a lot. People want to go to the grocery store, go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, trying to get them supplies. Oh, man. Oh, sorry, let me look at some of these comments here. Darla, no, stay in my area like Oz Gentleman Club on US 19 in Homerton. Yeah, that's a good area too, Darla. Yeah, that's a damn good area. I like St. Pete in general. St. Pete, for anybody here in the Tampa market, St. Pete is the shit. That's where you get all the tips. What's up, Christian? How you doing, buddy? Doing pretty good, man. Just laughing at this dude. I'm sure I didn't know if you watched the first couple minutes. That's when I went through the whole discussion and said everything about it. It was insane. True that raining clients. Yep, that's right, man. And I got a little extra. I have extra umbrellas in the car. Oh, man. So that's pretty smart right there, man. That's preparing. Oh, yeah. You got to love that. You love the video of the dude sleeping sidewalk. Dude, he had a wheelbarrow, and he had like a bucket or something in it, and he pulled it over, dumped it over and laid in it and passed out. It was somebody I knew, so that's why I recorded, because I had to put him on blast. But I was like, I'm glad he didn't puke in my car, because I was gonna be pissed. But he did take the Uber, and I just happened to pick him up, and that's why it was just so funny. And I had to put him on blast, and he laughed about it. We had we had a good laugh. It's got like 300 some views. So I was trying to make him go viral. He was like, dude, man. I was like, you can't really see your face. You know what I'm saying? I tried to, be cool, and I cut out the one part that had your face. But yeah, he was hilarious. He didn't remember any of it. His wife laughed at him. She won't let it go down. And she's like, look, now it's on YouTube forever too. So she always has something to throw in his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that night you were drunk, laid in the wheelbarrow? Oh yeah, and he stayed in there. I had to go check on him. I had to call him like a couple hours later. He was still in there. I couldn't believe it. I was like, only in Florida, because yes, so much crap, always crazy that always happens in Florida. Just like this dude being an idiot. How are you gonna sit there and take the lady's phone, rack up freaking $160 more? It's like no one's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice, and then tip yourself $76. I guess that was the most he could tip himself, because why else would you like tip it $76? Oh, and then give himself 5 stars. Like, put the nail in the coffin right there. Like, oh, I'm a 5-star driver. Can't nobody screw people over like me. Like, oh my God. And then think that wasn't going to come back to bite him in the ass. Like, how is he not going to get bit in the ass, man? So now he lost it. He's knocked offline and everything. Uh-oh, what am I missing here in the chat? Going crazy. Smart Poppy. Damn right that is, man. Having umbrellas in there. Dinner is ready. Oh, all right, JJ. Eat that food, man. And good luck tonight. We want to see some karaoke going on there. You put magazines and autos so far. Good comments. Yeah, magazines. A lot of people have that going on. Magazines are pretty smart. Shayla Johnson just woke up and saw this chat. What's up, Shayla? Oh, man. 5 stars and late night hero badge. Christian, I did 2 personal rides today. People go beyond crazy this day. Yeah, man. And those personal rides are where it's at. That's where you want to have it. Oh, yeah. And Poppy said he was a 5-star douchebag. That's what he was. Yeah, he was. He was stupid. Hey, what's up, BJ Lopez? I'm good, man. Just going over this crap with this dude. Tried to steal this lady's money. Or he did steal it, pretty much. I guess she left her phone. She even contacted him. He said everything was cool, and then he drives around a while, racks up the fare, another $170, tips himself $76, then reports her because he said he felt unsafe. Like, are you kidding me? He felt unsafe. I felt unsafe with me stealing her money. And then on her app, when Uber replies to her, then he takes her phone, logs into her on freaking on her email and responds. Like, that was really, really crazy. That's definitely fraud right there. So yeah, he's a fucking idiot. That's just what it all boils down to. Now he's kicked off the platform, facing charges. Yeah, he's a real winner. Oh man, is that you on YouTube? What you talking about, Christian? What you mean? Is that me on YouTube? I don't know. You're still looking at the $6 fare? Oh yeah, oh no, I didn't do that. no, that wasn't me, man. I did a video on it though. Yeah, that was kind of messed up. Everyone was getting upset about the pilot guy because the guy said he didn't want to go back. You know damn well that there was more to it than that. And then when the pilot tried to report that guy and tried to say something, he was driving erratic and running through stop signs and everything else. But then he was upset he was getting dumped off in the parking lot. I'd have been like, dude, if he was going that crazy, that's what I'm talking about, Christian. That's what happened in the other video. This video is about the idiot. There's a different idiot in Tampa, Florida, in my market, no doubt. So that was just horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh man, but yeah, I got the other video about the $6 fare from the pilot guy. here? Poppy, yep. Definitely want to have personal rides and repeat clients. That's how you get your money right there. I don't care what anybody says. And then, even if you're not taking it for cash or taking it for cash, that's not my business. But I always still make them run through the app. That's what I always do. And then they always tip me really good because, like you said, personal clientele. That's the perks of that. Am I driving tonight? No. I tried a little earlier today. I had like 2 rides in 2 hours, so I just called it quits because I only have a small time frame before I have to pick my kid up from pre-K again. Versus the driver didn't know his market. If he did, he would have known what time traffic starts. Oh, that's true, man. Knowing your market. You always have to know your market. That is key. That is number one key in everything. Everything. That's why I use the Greenbelt Road. Skips over 80%. That's what's up. Christian, today off for me too. That's right, man. Everybody needs to recharge. You always have to recharge. If you don't sit there and recharge, do something stupid like this guy and go ahead and try to, up people's fare. Oh, man. Sunday you made $350, 10 hours. Hell yeah. Woo. Is that tips included? Or was that just, just $350 in the app? Oh, do I have any tips for evening drivers? BJ Lopez. Yes, for evening drivers, since during the week, of course, there's, only so much popping off. So you have to know exactly where you want to go and where you want to be. The bars, the malls, I guess evening flights coming in, those are kind of good depending on how, far the airport is in your queue and everything. But, yeah. Just during the week, it's just kind of a bust unless, like, restaurants, bowling alleys, stuff like that. You got to know where the little nooks and crannies, the hideaway bars are. For us, we have like Ybor City, so we always have something always popping off somewhere. And then that's St. Pete, and it's always nice here, 99% of the time. So everyone's partying somewhere. There's always a party going on. Someone always needs a DD. What just one person did with no location for destination. I left the app on and gave me a $10 tip besides the 5 minutes. Hell yeah, Craig. Got almost 200 for that Chicago trip. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Oh, Christian, you made 43 in tips? Hell yeah, man. Look, here are people getting that money. Get that money. And Christian, you use the tip box, don't you? Or the sign? I know a lot of people here do. A lot of the smart ones do. And no offense to the ones that don't. If you don't use it, you don't use it. I just think it's smart to use it. My highest tip was the recent 4 ladies. 3 gave me 20 each, and other 10. Hell yeah! You gotta love it when people are in a tipping mood. That's why I always say, engage with your passengers, man. Engage. Make them laugh. You make people laugh. They're like, ha ha ha! Yeah, take my money. Take it. Christian, do the sign. Hell yeah, man. Darla had a sign and tip box. That's what I'm talking about. Christian, I like my tips on hand. Damn right. I don't know about y'all too. I always carry like $20 in like petty cash, like ones and stuff. So that way, if people are like, "Hey, can you break this?" I'm like, "I got you. Don't worry about it." That's always a smart thing to do. Because a lot of people they don't do that because a lot of people think it's very dangerous to carry cash, which it is. But I mean, you have a bunch of ones. Like, oh no, $20 in ones ain't much. If somebody's gonna try to rob me for that, I'm like, take it. Dumbass. Can you break 100 for a fun time? No, man. We can't talk about that. First rule of fun time is we don't talk about fun time. But God, I hope nobody acts like this idiot guy and does anything like this, because he is the prime example. He is the poster guy of doing it. What kind of schedule do you do for your whole week? Me, I am a weekend warrior, as I like to say it. So I'll usually drive between like 12 to 3 during the day, because that's when I drop off my last kid for PK. So that way I just use my little time frame in there. And then the weekends, After the wife gets home, I'll go out from 5 to 12, 5 to 2. Just depends on how I'm going, how I'm feeling, how everything is. But maybe 25 to 30 hours, maybe. Just part time. Just have fun. Get that extra money. And like you said, when you have clientele, you go ahead and pre-advance everything, so that way you're going to do whatever your clientele people are, and then just Uber and Lyft in between when you're going to pick them up and drop them off again. So you have guaranteed money, and then you just have whatever you can make in that time frame money. And then of course, like I always tell people, advertise yourself if you're feeling your passengers and you have a product or a service that you might think they want. I've done a lot of landscaping on people's houses. I do HVAC, so I've replaced a lot of freaking units. You know how much money you make on a unit? I sell you the unit. You got to buy it for $7-8 grand. I already make 4 or 5 just by selling it because we have to mark it up. That's just how it goes. That's the HVAC gig. I spent 20 grand to go to school for that shit. And yeah, first day of school, I told you, you will cheat people. And I was like, what? What kind of crap is that? It's just a markup. You get paid for what you know. That's why a lot of times in our markets, you don't have to worry about getting where the GPS and everything goes, because knowing your market's key. It's not always who you know, it's what you know. Cleaning snow sign for me. There you go. Christian, hell yeah, man. Use that weather to your advantage. Use it. Use it. Use it. Go out there and be like, hey, I will clean your driveway. But then they might not need to take the Uber then, right? Because you already shoveled all their snow. And they're like, okay, I can drive now. I feel like the summer is more busy for Uber people. Don't like to. Yeah, I like the summer. The summer's really good. But in Florida here, it's always summer. Darla does some jewelry. It's 500% market. Yep, exactly. You think them people buy all that jewelry for what we pay for? Hell no. Hell no. Man, oh man. Yes, you always have to try to sell yourself in this. And this is, you have good people skills. You never know who you can meet and get new connections. I've had one of my friends, he got a job. Where was it? I think he was at a hospital or whatever. He got a job because he had picked up one of the, people that do hiring. And he did something, but he got a job out of the deal. So I was like, hey, that's what's up. You just never know who you're going to meet. So you always want to be respectful and courteous. Engage with your passengers. I know a lot of people keep talking about the whole stopping thing. You have to stop. If they want to go to stop somewhere, you can stop. Now, the whole thing is if you're going to wait or not. Okay? That's the whole main thing. But you have to stop for people if they want to stop. That's called kidnapping. Oh man. But yes, I still only wait 5-10 minutes. If you're going to a gas station, I'll wait for you. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, if you're gonna take 10-20 minutes, I ain't waiting. And I might be out in the parking lot still waiting for another ride or something, but I'm not gonna just sit there and wait on you. No. Oh, we got more chat going up on here. I only do this part-time as well, 20-30 hours, try to get 300-400 a week. That's good. You always want to try to make some kind of goal, you know what I'm saying? And 300-400 a week, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Puppy said I even babysat a puppy for a client. She's a weekly client now, so she knows each other well. Her airport run is normally $50. See? That's awesome right there. You got a $50 client. And, that's nice to have a guarantee right there. Darla said, my cleaning business, Clean and Secure, LLL. I charge $20 an hour. Hey, that's what's up. Got some cleaning. Customer service. Yep, customer service is number one in this biz, man. Number one. Tips. I fill up my tank and get some Dunkin' Donuts. I read that really fast. I thought it was a drunken. I'm like, Drunkin' Donuts. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I use tips for. I'm sure everybody else uses their tips for that too. Tips for gas, just make it so much better. So that's when everyone's complaining about gas prices. I'm like, I don't really pay for my gas. The tips do. And the tips are free, and most time, especially cash, you don't have to report. So I never really made it. Yes, is that, ethically correct or whatever? No. But do I care? No. Government gets enough money. So, yeah. Cash is king. Take that money. What are you guys talking about? Oh, SoCal, Ohio. That's funny. Oh, man. But yes, please, everybody make sure you're not like this dude and don't do anything stupid like that. Because, as you can see, you will get deactivated, and it's just not worth it. And you don't want to be known as that dude, because I'm sure he's probably getting crap from other people. He's got to be. There's just no doubt about it. No doubt. Oh, my Jesus. Made this thing go like 40 minutes. Oh, and we never actually really said. So the Dara thing for tomorrow, Uber CEO. Everyone just say their last guess on what they might think it is. I'm going to say it's because they're terminating the autonomous vehicles. I think he's going to mention that. He's got to mention that. And what does anybody else think? So that's one thing. I say vehicles. Because we all know it ain't going to be raised. Let's be real. Raises will not be happening anytime soon. Oh, there you go, Poppy. Another 180 days of BS. I'm going to go ahead and make a poll on that and click. Yep, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Darla says tips. Okay, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, some people that start batting complete the whole rides be marked. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's not fair. Oh, man. Like I said, that's the number one thing, to never start a trip unless those people are in your vehicle. They're not in your car. Never start a trip because you don't know if they're going to show up, and you sure as hell cannot get a cancellation fee if you already started the trip. So please remember that. Always remember that. All right, guys, I guess we will see you tomorrow, and we'll all look forward to it because, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty intense. and sadly, I think we're all going to be disappointed. Everyone's going to be hoping for something good, and I think it's just going to be some bureaucratic bullshit. That's honestly what I think it's going to be. It's going to be crap. Try not to get my hopes too high because I've been around a while and haven't seen everything go their way. And then with idiots like this going on, you're going to go live while Uber is live? I don't know. I didn't think about that. Maybe I will. So we can all have a good laugh together. Have Uber live on one phone, and then we can sit there and talk about it at the same time. Yeah, maybe I will do that. I will see. I'll know behindhand. And then, yeah, it'll be definitely be live chat for sure. We'll be all just talking crap. Look at this. You hear this? Do you hear this? But all right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go. Hope everyone has a great, profitable night. Start this month off right. Oh, what's up, Becky? Look, you made it at the end. Hello. Any pings for Lyft today? No. Lyft was I hate it, man. I hated Lyft. Did you ever get any new pings for Lyft? Go ahead and figure that out to see if it worked. I didn't know if you would, okay. That's good, Becky. Well, I'm sorry you joined late, but yeah, we were finally getting off. Hope everyone goes out there. You start today off great, made some money, make whatever weekly goal you want to try to accomplish. All right, good job, Becky, good job. And yes, just go out there and get that money and just make a plan, try to stick to it. If it doesn't, you have to adjust and adapt. Hey, you got to do it. Always check the description below. Like I said, I even have the description of this, the guy we were talking about earlier. So, yeah, have a good laugh at that. And, of course, description below for all the extra helpful information and tips. Got the group, the website, all that. Give it a thumbs up. And Uber and Lyft on. Peace.